This is the brand new for 2011 Stryker 1300. It's a new line for Yamaha. Similar, it's like the baby brother to the Raider, the 1900. What I wanted to bring to your attention is obviously the most distinctive feature is the ring front end. Any of you that have been riding for a while, and ridden choppers, know that when you have a chopper and you go around the corners, it tends to flop into the corner. Maybe not be the best handling or the most comfortable bike to ride, just because of the nature of the beast. When it's draped like that, it doesn't want to keep the track around the corner. It tends to wants to fall in. The reason for that is because of what they call the rake, that angle there. What Yamaha's done to keep the good looks, the looks that everyone's looking for, but also keep the handling, is they've come up with what they call 6 degrees of offset. What that is, this angle that we see here where the forks are, is offset by 6 degrees to the steering stem, which is here. That angle is what affects your handling, right? So this angle is the same as the other cruisers that we have. I'm not really sure what the angle percentage is, but it's the same angle. So that affects your handling. With the 6 degrees of offset, it gives you the cool looks, but you still get so it's the best of both worlds. I wanted to bring that to your attention. You'll find some other bikes that look like that, and you go, well, why doesn't it handle as well as the Yamaha? That's why. 6 degrees of offset. Liquid cooled, there's only 2 bikes in our cruiser lineup that are liquid cooled. The advantages to liquid cooling is you can build the engine to closer tolerances, so you're going to get more snap, you're going to get more acceleration out of a given displacement. It also handles better in different climates. You mentioned you're going to go from here to Los Angeles and back up there, so there's a lot of temperature changes there. Riding through the Arizona desert, even some of the temperatures we had here a couple days ago, you're not going to have a problem with that. Or not this. Definitely going to handle a lot better than some of the other air-cooled engines. Some people like the sound and the feel of the air-cooled engine, so we've got both. We have a 950 that's air-cooled, we have 1100 that's air-cooled, 1700 that's air-cooled, and 1300. 2 1300 models. It's pretty well standard for a lot of bikes now with belt drive. Maintenance free. You just change it every 30,000 miles, 20,000 miles, something like that. So you don't have to adjust it, change the oil, or adjust it, or maintain it. Very simple to use. Some other stuff that you may not notice, not there, but some of the other engine frames or frame parts, aluminum. Why would you put aluminum, which is generally considered something you want to put on a sport bike? Well, the same advantages you get for the sport bike, you're going to get strength and lightweight. The same applies on a cruiser bike. It's a bit more expensive, but that's why you're not going to get the 1300 for the same price as the 1900. Okay?
Just trying.
There's lots of other stuff. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. This one has some accessories on it: the detachable windshield, the detachable backrest, this here, the hand grips, the mirrors. So this bike has been accessorized. The mini bars in the front has been accessorized a little bit.
And the breather.
And the breather on the other side, yes. Okay, enough of me talking. Go for a ride. There's not a lot of rules, but the rules that we do have are pretty strict about it. If you could stay between the lead and sweep, and one of us, I don't know, you're going to lead? Okay, I'll lead. Stay between us. We'll ride in staggered formation. I don't think we have a problem here. We're out in the country, but we'll try to stay a little bit closer to normal so we don't keep the cars from mixing it up with us. And when we come to an intersection, I'll block. I'll ask the cars to stop through so we can roll through any stop signs if it's safe. You guys are in control of your bikes. If you feel comfortable doing that, then let's do it. If you don't feel comfortable doing anything at any time, you're in control of your bike, so it's up to you guys to handle and do what you're comfortable with. But generally, I'll ask the traffic to stop. It makes it safer for us. We can keep together. You're all good riders, but you've only been on this bike for 5 minutes, right? So you can take a little bit of getting used to it. Okay. When we come back in, we'll park the bikes here. You gotta apologize though, that waiver you signed, it's not a waiver. It's a sales contract, so we'll be trying to, while you're gone, Paul's out there trying to certify that check for you. Okay? This is a 5-speed. Okay, let's get on our bike. Spend a quick second, just make sure you're comfortable with that clutch and stuff, and then we're gonna go out here and turn right.
Are you gonna come back in this driveway? Or?
We'll come. Is there a driveway?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll come back.
So guys, when you come back in this driveway, then just pull the bikes up here, and I'll worry about backing them up there myself.
That's customer service.
No reverse?
Valet park.
The reverse is in the next model up.
Okay. I'm on that. Excellent. Thanks, guys.
do, but I've lost him.